How to navigate the divorce process without an attorney. So there's different ways that you can get through a divorce in California. You can do it yourself. It is true that you can do it yourself. You do not need to be represented. You do not need to hire an attorney. You don't even need to hire me. You can be a self-represented party. You both can, and do your own divorce. Obviously, the trick is you need to, follow, what the rules are. You need to dot the I's, cross the T's, follow the rules, follow the instructions. And it is complex. It's not recommended. Can people do it? Yes, I know, because just like today, yesterday I had a call, and they said, "Tim, I want to thank you so much. I did my entire divorce using your videos. I followed all your instructions, and I did all the paperwork just like you said, and I was able to get it through the court and get it approved." And that's great. I know not everyone has the money to hire me. Maybe you have more time than money to do your own divorce, and people are able to get their divorce cases done on their own, not just with my assistance, but there's the court self-help centers and all that. They must have had a fairly straightforward divorce, because it can get quite complex when you have children involved and there's child support rules, and if there's long-term marriages and you're trying to terminate spouse support, if you're trying to do an unequal division of assets and debts, it can get tricky on how you package it up so that the court will and can accept it. So one way is to do it yourself, obviously. And so I'm going to go the next level up. The next level up would be to use a service like mine, legal document preparer, someone who specializes in divorce like we do here at divorce661.com, and use me as a neutral third party to get you guys both through the process. One of the benefits of using my service is, as opposed to an attorney, which I'll talk about later, is that you don't have to each get individual services to help you. In fact, I require that both of you work with me. It's one of the mandates in working with me, because it's the only way I can ensure that I'm keeping, I don't want to say use the word control, but that's the only word that's coming to mind. I can control the situation. You guys are getting the same information. You're not on Google. You're not getting some third party information from friends or another service that may not specialize in divorce like I do, and giving you wrong information, which then causes confusion. So this would be the next level up, using a legal document preparer service. If you're in California, please use me. I do handle cases all throughout California. I'd be happy to work with you. So the next step up, let's say that you work with me. Here's a scenario that comes up. Let's say you guys are amicable. You guys hire me. We do the initial petition. We get through the financials. You guys have an agreement for the most part, but there's a couple little things you guys haven't figured out yet. And then you have like a little rub where you guys can't get through something. Doesn't matter what it is. Maybe you can't agree on child support or property division or whatever it might be, but you're still amicable. What you can do at that point is you can then say, "Tim, we're having a little trouble. What can we do?" And what I'll normally do is say, "Well, have you considered using a mediator, getting a mediator involved?" And usually they'll say no. And I say, "Well, what a mediator will do is they can sit down with you guys, either in person or on Zoom or however they're doing it these days, and sit down and kind of go over what those issues are." The nice thing about having started with me and then going to a mediator is you would have narrowed down what those issues are. Meaning, if you go to a mediator, which you can before you file for divorce, go to a mediator to have everything figured out. You can do that. But if we start the process and we get to the point where you guys can't figure out one or two issues, then you go to the mediator and say, "Hey, we have these one or two issues. Can you sit down with us and help us hash this out?" And then once they help you hash that out, you come back to me and say, "Tim, we got it figured out, and let's move on." That works out beautifully. The next, the alternative is you can, go to a mediator and then get everything figured out, and then come to me, and then we can put you through the process. And you don't have to worry about not being in agreement. I have mediators that refer to me clients who have not filed for divorce. They went through the entire mediation process, got into a settlement, and then called me, and then we took over. And we didn't have to work on their settlement agreement, because that was basically done. So then we're just putting them through the process, doing the filings, doing all the procedural steps to get their divorce complete.